2 seconds. Hey Imogen, how you doing? What kills? Teddy, stop eating that grass. Stop. Stop. Disgusting. Just with my friends just take ages. How's everyone doing? You get alone. Just waiting for my friends, taking ages. How you doing, Emma Jane? What you been up to? Stop looking at the floor. Teddy, sit down. What's everyone saying? You're Teddy. I'm just waiting for my friend. It's taking ages. He's like, oh yeah, I'll only be 20 minutes. Fucking, it's been about an hour. Long head, mate. He's done wrapped up warm. That's the main thing. Because it's freezing outside. What a stupid question to ask. Don't ask stupid stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? It's pointless. So it's just block you. Got no time for shit. Good boy, Ted. Because I'm waiting for my friend. I'd rather be sat here than fucking sat out there where it's raining. And like, I would stand by the bus stop, but there's no seats in the bus stop. But my friend said they're meeting me at the shop, so I'm just waiting by the shop. Do I like Donald Trump? Don't really associate. Do you know what I mean? I'm in England, not America. How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? It's freezing, man. Do you like pickled onions? They're not really my favourite thing to eat. I don't like beetroot. I don't like tuna. I don't like corned beef. I don't like aubergine. And I don't like pickled onions. And that's about it. Everything else I'll eat. Actually, I don't mind beetroot. Believe it or not, I had some roasted beetroot the other day when I had a roast dinner at this pub. And I've never really eaten beetroot before, so I never really liked it. But oh my God, I tried it and then fucking fell in love with it. But I suppose as you get older, your taste buds change, don't they? Mackerel, yeah, I like mackerel. Mackerel's really nice. Smoked mackerel's gorgeous. I love smoked mackerel. Get some mash. Get some vegetables. Nice. I like salmon. I love salmon. I love sushi. Who you supporting the World Cup this year? Well, of course I'm going to support England, isn't I? Yeah, probably England. Most likely. Can England win? I don't know. We've got a chance, haven't we? I'll go for Germany. They never let me down. Germany's quite good, though. Germany and France and Italy always perform really well in the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? It's true, though. Obviously, France has won the World Cup once, I think. Brazil's won it 5 times. Fucking Italy's won it, I think, 3 times. England's won it once. Brazil are the dons, though, man. The way they can fucking handle a ball, mate. Do you know what I mean? It says it in itself, innit? The World Cup, they've won it 5 times. It's ridiculous. Like, the Brazilian players are next level, man. Like, they play from a young age, though, don't they? As well. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, when they did the World Cup in Rio, yeah, you had to, like, sort of acclimatise to the climate. Are you going to bet on Germany then, Larry? Is anyone going to bet anyone? Is anyone going to bet in the World Cup? Going to bet any money? Put any money on it? Brazil's World Cup, yeah. I'm going to bet on Spain. Oh yeah, I forgot about Spain. Spain's really good as well. I think Spain's won it 3 times. And Spain's good because they got Cristiano Ronaldo, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? You put £100 onto Germany. Spain was strong. Yeah, they were very strong in the Euros. 100 quid on for Germany to win. What are the odds for Germany to win, and what are the odds for England to win? I bet the odds for England are like fucking 50 to 1 or something. Stupid like that. For Portugal. Portugal's a good team as well. Oh yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't play for Spain. He plays for Portugal, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Am I right? I can't remember. That's right, he plays for Portugal. My bad. I didn't realise I muted it. My apologies. Ted's just chilling. Me boy. Yeah. Love my boy. I love my Ted. My Ted's amazing. He's guarding me. He's literally guarding me. I'm in Bristol at the moment. Yeah, we're in Bristol, aren't we? Yeah, I'm in Bristol at the moment. Seeing my friend. And I live in Wiltshire. But yeah, I'm in Bristol at the moment. Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts in England are you? I just shaved my beard, man. My beard's getting fucking long. I ain't got any grey hairs yet, just yet. Do you know how long it took me to grow a beard? It took me fucking till I was 28 to grow a full beard. Yeah, you are right. And it's not Stonehenge, it's Stonehenge with the E on the end. I don't know if you meant to put Stonehenge or if that was a typo. Stonehenge is in Wiltshire, yes. Sick. Yeah, Stonehenge is a massive attraction in Wiltshire. We've got Longleat, which is a massive attraction. Longleat is a safari park, but it's not just a safari park, it's fucking open. So, like, you can go in with your car if you want, but I wouldn't go in the safari park with your car. Do you know why? Because all the monkeys start ripping off your fucking wiper blades and shit. Trust me, it's funny as fuck, mate. One monkey nearly escaped because it got on the top of a person's vehicle and was just chilling on the top. And they nearly drove out of the fucking place with the monkey on top. It's quite funny. And monkey nearly had his plan. You know what I mean? To get out of the place. But he thought, yeah, I'm going to sit on top of this. I'm not going to get caught. Right, just chilling at the moment. Just waiting for Teddy. Waiting for Teddy, waiting for my friend. Taking ages. If anyone could like the live stream, that'd be much appreciated. It'd mean the fucking world to me. Oh, look, you can literally, around here, look, you can literally rent these out. I could get on this now and go somewhere if I wanted, or this one. You just rent these out. You just scan your phone, download the app, and you pay so much, and it unlocks it, and you just download the app on your phone. What would you take, though? Would you take the bike, or would you take the scooter? Which one would you take? You'd probably get faster speeds on that. I don't know, actually, because that'd be lighter, innit? What do you think? What would you take? Would you take the scooter, or would you take the bike? The bike looks like a granny bike with the handlebars like that. Look at the suspension on that thing. It's actually got decent suspension on it as well. Look. It's cool that they've got a scheme like that around here, though, because some like they've got a scheme like this in Bristol. They got a scheme like this in Bath, where you'll see these everywhere, and you can just rent them out. And that's pretty cool. Like, do you know what I mean? If people ain't got transport or you ain't got a scooter of your own, you can do this shit now, which is quite cool. You know, if you want to go to the shop or something. I literally just saw a woman pull up on that, mate, and she's like come round about, and pulled up here. Sick. That's got a bigger light on it though. Look at the size of that light. And then look at the size of that light. It's got a light on the front. Look how small it is. That little tiny light there, look. Right? But then look at the other one. That's massive in comparison. Like double the size. Well, I'm not gay myself, but I ain't got anything against them. I ain't got anything against the LGBT community. Do you know what I mean? But it's a safe channel to talk about mental health. It's not mainly about LGBT. It's irrelevant when it comes to mental health because everyone's got mental health. Sorry, it's friendly. Buddy, chill, buddy. Come on. What's everyone saying? What's everyone doing? Do you know what? Earlier on, do you know what was funny as fuck, mate? I walk into that shop. I shit you not. I walked into Morrison's. Yeah? I've gone down one aisle, and the guys came over to me, stood at the end of the aisle and gone, "Excuse me, sir, no dogs allowed in the shop." And I've gone, can you not look? He is a service dog. "No, sir, no dogs allowed in the shop." And I've tried to explain to him, "Look, I have an ID. Under the Equality Act of 2010, if you refuse service from me while I have my service dog in the shop, I can sue." And he looked at me, and he literally said to me one more time, "No dogs in the shop." I'm like, "Wait there. I will show you the ID for him when I come to the counter and pay for my shit. All right?" And then I'm gone. It's funny as fuck though, man. Like, sitting there trying to refuse me because I've got a fucking dog. Like, can people not see it's fucking said service dog on it? People blind or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you fucking miss that? Do you know what I fucking mean? And the other one. Do you know what I mean? Is that guy dumb or something? Stupid. What's everyone saying? How's everyone doing? I'm gonna make a rollie, but I'm stuck. I need to get up. Can you give me a kiss then? No? Alright, fuck off then. The hair, right? The hair by his ears here. This hair is so soft. That hair behind his ears. That hair there. Here is so soft. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What's everyone saying? What? Why is that? Stop! Pack it in! All that over a scooter. Do you know what I find insane? I've just realised. With a motorbike, right? Your number plate has to be a certain size, right? And I find it hilarious because the fact is your number plate has to be a certain size on vehicles, right? Look at the fucking size of that number plate. Sit down. Look at the size of that number plate. How the fuck are you supposed to see that? From a distance, from like 20 feet away. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can just about make that number plate out 384756 or something. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, how small is that? But you can do it all right for a scooter, but it won't allow tiny little number plates for fucking bikes. It's like a backwards rule, man. Definitely. Don't bugger off. Told you. Stop it. But yeah, it's mad how the number plate is so small on it. Good boy. Good. Hey, man. Yeah, hey, Tony. Oh, you are funny. You're getting blocked for that. Hey, Tony. Look, a soldier. I used to be in the fire service. What's up? I'm just waiting for my friend. Just at the shop, just chilling. I'm in Bristol. Oh, we get to that. Oh, thank you, darling. Do you see what she said? A woman just gave up. A woman just came up to me. What? What? I'm confused. Did you just witness that? An old woman just came up to me. I'm sat on the floor. She must have thought I was homeless or something. And she just gave me a fiver. Like, what the fuck? Oh, look. I know, right? I ain't complaining. I'll take it if she's going to give me money. I just looked at her and I was like, you don't have to do that. That's literally what I just said to her. You don't have to do that, love. And she just handed me a fiver. I'm confused as well. I was on the floor with my dog. She must have thought I was homeless or something. There's got a bag here, my dog there. I don't know. But it was sweet of her to do that, though. Jesus. I'm not complaining. That's the first that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. That's the first time it's ever happened to me in my entire life. Someone come up to me and just give me a fiver. What the hell? I'm really shocked about that. And the funny thing is, I'll have that on camera as well, because she came into me with the phone box. What? What are you saying, Tony? What are you confused about, Sheriff? I'm really confused though. She gave me that money. That's... I'm mind blown. That's crazy. I can't get over that. Has anybody ever had that in the chat? Has anybody ever come up to you and just give you a fiver? Or no? No, I know she did it in silence too. She looked at me and she didn't even say a word, and I was like, you don't have to do that. And she looked at me and just put it in my hand. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a very good lady. I bet she felt that's a good deed for the day, innit? For her. I bet she felt like I've done my good deed for the day now. Fair play to her. I don't exactly need the money, but I'm not going to turn down a free fiver. What's that, $10? I'll just start busking on the streets, mate. And then the real money will start drawing in. Like, I should start rapping on the streets and get a microphone and get a fucking boombox. Little microphone and a fucking amp to connect it to. And then just fucking set that up in towns and go like to different town centres. I don't know, get on a train and like go to Bristol and go to Plymouth and go like, you know what I mean? All different places. Start banging on the bus stop. It's like, you want war? Try and murk me. In the scene and I'm very murky. No defeat can't test me. Claude Van Damme and I'll beat you up like beef jerky. I know, wanna get known. In my time go pro. Go forward, fly away, I'll go home. I'm gonna take this, start from the bottom, make the changes. In my dome, capture faces. I always written my own stuff, man. Always. Toke this, blaze piff, trap frame, lemon o'clock is amazing. Weed so tasty, profit taking, getting away baking, paradise breathtaking, fading. Gonna make this a better day, gonna take this, wait this, cause I do it my own way, flow so forward, passion, emotion, cause I'm playing a game. Hammer in the fast lane, spouting with a fountain, see the youth with the movement, top boy, top frame, so metric, I don't abuse them. So insane that I move in one decimal place, I can calculate it, next level moves in my brain, I can fly in a plane, I can climb in mountains, fuck that shit, no safety equipment, common sense is a state of mind. I don't need jack because I'm going to do without it. How much possible now? I doubt it. Takes a certain frequency for it to occur. That's a natural process for humidity. How do I fame my humidity? I can rap really fast as well. I can rap fast or slow, but like I'm more of a fast rapper. As you can see. But that's how Ed Sheeran got famous. Do you know that? He was busking for about 5 years before he got spotted. And the rest is history. And he signed a recording contract. And yeah, the rest is history. And now everyone knows Ed Sheeran. Good boy. What's everyone saying today? How's everyone been? I need to get my tobacco out of my bag, but it's fucking... I need to get up. Trousers are gonna fall down though. Just put my trousers back on. My belt's come loose. That's when my trousers falling off. But yeah, I just get my back out quickly so I can roll a cigarette. I can't believe this year I'll be smoking 26 years. That's so bad, isn't it? Like, tell me how bad that is, 26 years of smoking. My lungs are probably fucked, mate. How is everyone though? Well, I've never ridden one of those scooters. You know, the scooters that you can rent out and the bikes and stuff. No, not 67. That's a sick number plate. That number plate is R777 DLB. That's a hard number plate. Just because it's got 777 in it. If it had 888 in it, do you know how quickly a Chinese person would snap that up? And they'd probably buy that in the millions. Because 888 is like lucky to Chinese. The number 8 signifies luck over in China. I've got an electric screwdriver. How fast does it go, Tony? Do you want to sell it to me? 888 business. Do you know why? That's why it's called 888 casino. Because 888 is classed as a lucky number, but the Chinese will bet probably using 888 casino just because of the name of it. 26 mile per hour, mate. That's fucking fast, Tony. Like if you're going downhill, you probably get double that. Like if you're going down a steep incline, put it like this. I've got an electric bike. It's limited to 15 mile per hour, right? Because it's got pedals on it. But I went downhill and I shit you not, I attached a speedo to my bike. It's like the size of a BMX, but it's an electric bike, right? It's got no suspension on it. It's got BMX size wheels on it as well. And I got 38 mile per hour downhill. So I nearly got 40 miles per hour out of my fucking electric bike. And that's because it's so light as well, because it's like the size of a BMX. But I got nearly 40 mile an hour out of it. And that's just me pedaling as well. Well, when I was going down the hill, I pedaled a little bit because the motor kicks in when you pedal. Yeah. But the only thing I noticed, when I was going downhill, my tyre was like this, because it's so thin. Like the BMX tyre was like this thick. I want to get a Kawasaki Ninja. That's the next bike I'm getting. You wait until I get a Kawasaki Ninja, mate, and then I have it outside and I'll fucking go on live, mate. And you'll see it when you'll see it on live, mate. That'd be sick. It does feel way faster on two wheels. It's nothing like it. Whereas in a car, the motor's in front of you, right? And you're sat in a nice little cushy box. But on a bike, you're sat on the motor. Do you know what I mean? So the exhilaration and like the adrenaline and like, because you've got all your surroundings and you're not enclosed in something, you've got to be so much more alert. But I find bikers are a lot safer drivers than what drivers are, because you've got to be so vigilant on a motorbike nowadays. Yeah, I had a KTM Duke. Yeah, I know bikes, car is safer. In that sense. No, I'm not Captain Cracksparrow, dickhead. Yeah, it's on my YouTube. I spent a lot of money on that. I bought it for 2,750 quid. So about maybe $3,000. And it was only 2 years old when I bought it. So it was pretty much brand new. It had 1,200 miles on the clock. It was pretty much not even broken in. And I bought it for 2,750, and then I spent about another $5,000 on it in 6 months. In 6 months. So it was worth about $8,000 by the time I crashed it. I was pissed off, man. When did I get my first bike? 17. I had a Peugeot Speedfight 2, and I had it de-restricted and basically had a 70cc kit on it. So it used to fly, mate. I mean, most peds are 50cc and do like 30, 40 mile an hour. This ped easily did fucking 70. Do you know what I mean? And my mate had a Yamaha Aerox. They fly, mate, they do. For 2 strokes mopeds. Yeah, Yamaha Aerox are worth a free bob now. They are indeed. Aerox 2 and Speedfight 2. That's what I mean. Peugeot Speedfight 2 and Yamaha Aerox are worth quite a bit.
I want to get an Aprilia RS 125 2-stroke because they rapid. They're like 34 brake horsepower. I like your hair, by the way. You do. Teddy. Sorry, I sketched him out.
Great time for the brake not to work now.
I apologise. Sketched him out. That's all.
No, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
How fast do you get out of that thing?
Just
I've never ridden them.
Kilometres.
How long?
But 20 kilometres.
Oh, 20.
Not too bad.
So about 15 mile an hour.
Yeah.
But if you're going downhill, what have you had? About 20? That's fucking sick. How long does the last all day? Do they get charged to what?
So it's solar. So some of them are like full, and it will go up to 16 miles, I think.
That's
16,
cool.
20 miles.
So how many miles have you done on that today then?
That one.
Oh, this one.
2 miles.
Nice.
And it's gone down maybe like 1%, 2%.
Where do you allowed to put them anywhere, or there's a specific place you've got to put them?
There's like parking spots everywhere. There's one here, there's one across the road over there.
That's right. So quite near your house then, you can just grab one of these and go shop. Sick. That's what I'm saying, it's a lot easier for people that don't have transport.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Get around,
Buses,
isn't it?
It's just unreliable, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's easier for me to take
Instead
one
of getting a bus or whatever.
and then waiting around for it. The only thing that sucks is trying to do it in the rain, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Tell me about it.
Sorry again though, mate.
It's alright, take care. Thank you. She was nice. Yeah, Honda Fireblade. Now, you want to get a 1300. I can't remember what it's called. Jesus. Yeah, imagine that though. My mate, right? He's got a H2R. He's literally got a H2R in his house, and he has a Yamaha R6. He was going to trade in the R6, but guess what? He's kept it, and I told him to keep it for a reason, because they stopped making Yamaha R6s now, so they're worth quite a bit. Fuck me, it's going down fast. Oh, she takes so long. What's the plan for today? I'm just waiting for my mate to get back. I'm just chilling at the moment. What's your plan? What's everyone else's plans? I'm just waiting for my mate to get back and then we'll chill. Teddy. Teddy wants on a sandwich. Hey. Teddy can smell the bacon. Oi, fuck off. Cheeky fucker. I saw that, Ted. Trying to eat my fucking sandwich. Sly dog. Literally. What's the plan for everyone else? Yeah, Teddy was trying to like eat the crust. Look. You pop out of nowhere. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing, mister? You can have some bread. Here you go. Is that nice?
Let's launch this down. What's everyone's plans today? I've got 2 new watches coming. Actually, I paid my mate for a copy Rolex. It's quite a good copy. Comes in a box, papers and all that. But I'd say it's like a... You know where you can get super clones of watches nowadays, and they're really good. I'd say it's like an AAA clone. Like super clones are like AAAAA clones, right? This is like 3 A's, not 5 A's, but it's really good quality, really good replica. He's got the real Rolex, and he put them side by side, and it is so close looking at them. You would not be able to tell the difference from fucking 10 meters away. Yeah. But yeah, he sold it to me. I paid 90 quid for it. That's not bad. And then he was like, no, I ordered a date just Rolex, bust down with mossanites on. The whole thing's bust down. Waiting for that to come. That's coming from New York. And then I ordered a bust down Audemars Piguet, that's how you say it, and that's got 24 carats of moissanite on. I can't wait to actually test it and see if it's genuine. It looks genuine, just because of the sparkle it gives off. But yeah, I paid $450 for the Rolex Datejust, and I paid $500 for the AP. So I paid quite a bit, $900 in total for both watches. I can have a bite or look of your sandwich. Don't say that to Milks Lewis's mum. You're gone, bro, because my mum's fucking got cancer and shit. Be kind of fucking respectful, man. You'd be hidden for that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna hide you. I'll fucking put you in timeout. Maybe that'll teach you a fucking lesson. That's alright. My mum got breast cancer this year, and she's not going to be put in remission for 5 years. And they've removed both of her breasts. They removed the right one, and they removed pretty much 3/4 of the left one. And she went, Aaron, it feels horrible. I was once a C cup, and now I'm an A cup. So she's lost all her like, but she's getting new boobs out of it. Fair play, but obviously she's got to wait 5 years to wait that she's in remission. But I don't fucking know, man. Thank you, Maria. Much appreciated. If you're nice to me and you're nice in this live, then I'll make you a moderator. If you subscribe to me, I'll make you a moderator, but don't make me regret it. That's all I'm saying. Not a little bit, Deb. Was that nice? Exactly. No one likes to get cancer. Did you know this? Everybody in the world has cancer in their body. It's whatever you do in your lifestyle that activates these cancer cells in your body. Everyone is born with cancer, whether we like it or not. But it's your lifestyle choices that can bring it on and exacerbate it and activate these cancer cells in your body. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, dormant cells, basically. everyone's got dormant cancer cells. It's like I said, it's what you do in your lifestyle that can possibly wake them up. Like lung cancer, breast cancer, testicular cancer. There's so many different types. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, things can mutate themselves. But there's like 65 different cells in your body, cancer cells in your body. There's like 65 different types of cancer you could potentially get. That's fucked. What you saying? Wouldn't wish it on him. No, I wouldn't either. Fuck that. I'm glad they caught it when they did though, with my mum. Because if they caught it late, she'd have no chance. But my mum's got really good health care. Do you know my mum? She's had 3 spinal operations. She's had 2 wrist operations. She's had 3 neck operations. She's had 2 hip operations. My mum's fucked. I feel sort of sorry for her, man. She has so many operations, and she's just had breast cancer. Do you know what I mean? So like, fuck. Can she catch a break? So how much money is in illness? I'm good, thank you. How you doing, Kelly? I have white cell count immune deficiency. Okay. Yeah, it's too much money in illness, as in like the pharmaceutical industry make too much money off cancer. Hence why they say there isn't a cure for it, but there is a cure for cancer. It's fucking cannabis. Why do you think when people have chemotherapy, the first thing they give you is cannabis? Because they know it kills cancer cells. They're not stupid. I know, I pray for my mum as well. I just wanted to get better. You know what I mean? My dog's staring at me, waiting for some. Alright, get out of the camera. You're in the frame. Saga mushroom. Yeah, my mum is a very strong woman. She's been through a lot. Teddy's wonderful. He wants some on my sandwich though. Do you know, I went into that shop earlier where I got this sandwich and the guy was like, "Sir, no dogs in the shop." And I was like, "You fucking joking me?" I said, "He's a service dog." "Sir, no dogs in the shop." I was like, "You wait until I get to the counter and I'll show you his fucking ID." At the end of the day, under the Equality Act of 2010, if you refuse a person with a service dog in your shop, I have a legal right to sue them. And I told him this. And what did he do? He served me straight away. Because he shut up. Because he knew I was in the right. Yeah, exactly. Did you know, under law in the UK, if he's a emotional support animal, they don't recognise it. But if he's a service dog, which he is, an autism assistance dog, the law actually recognises that. Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, hello from Essex. That's cool. I'm in Bristol at the moment. I'm just waiting for my friend. They're taking ages. She was like, wait by the shop, right? And then she was like, oh, you're not going to leave me, are you? Like, I'm not going to get to the shop and you not be there. I'm like, no, I'll wait for you. It's cool. It was taking long. He is beautiful. Everyone loves Ted. Look at his eyes. The markings here. That markings on his eyes are beautiful. There's markings on the side, look. Looks like he's got a mask on, look. It looks like he's got a mask on. Literally. Yeah, I'm not in Bristol, though. I'm sorry, I'm in Bristol, but I'm not from Bristol. A woman gave me a fiver earlier. I was sat in here and she just gave me a fiver. She looked at my dog, she looked at me, and she handed me a fiver. What breed do you think he is? Have a guess. Teddy, they're trying to guess your breed, buddy. Can you tell them what you are? He's like, you already know what I am. And yeah, blah, 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 blah. He is an Alsatian Cross Corgi. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was sat here. But he was created by artificial insemination. Like, you think of a Corgi, it's down here, right? Alsatian is up here. How would that even work? Do you know what I mean? So basically, Teddy is a designer dog. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen another one of these in my entire life. That's why he gets so much attention. Because he's like a redhead. Do you know what I mean? He's not brown, he's like a redhead. He's like ginger. It's like a ginger dog. I'm sorry. Gingers do have souls, I promise. Yeah, he's got a lovely coat. His coat is so thick, as you can see. Really thick, look. He's got little tiny legs, look how small his legs are. He's got tiny legs. What do you lick my phone for? The camera for? I am Ginger, watch it. Why do you say I'm Ginger, watch it? I ain't got a problem with gingers. Oh, that's nice. What do you do that for? Don't do that. Yeah, he's got a lush tail. Like, normally when he's happy, his tail flicks up like this. Well, when he's like out and about doing things, his tail flicks up like this, like I said, like a Rhodesian Ridgeback. It sticks up like this normally. Oh, shut up, Daniel. Take a joke, buddy. He's got all this extra fur here. All the extra fur on his arm. Look at this extra fur on his legs. It doesn't need to be there, but it's just there. He's got so much of it. Like, look at his back. Look at his back end. Fucking full of hair, look. Come here. You are trash and boring, though. Well, no, you're trash and boring. Bye-bye, Daniel. I did warn you, buddy. No, I've kicked him now. I'm not having people like that. You know what I mean? I'm just me. I'm just myself. If you're bored, fucking go somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? I don't force people to come into my lives. His black tipped ears as well, look. They're brown, well, redhead, but look, they're black at the end. Black tipped ears. Yeah, you got black tipped ears, Ted. Look. And they look brown. Look, they look brown in the light, look. But look, you move them around in the light, look.
They're black. They're literally camouflage. Look. Put it back to normal and it goes brown. Look, watch. How cool is that? How cool is that? He's got like a colour changing fur, mate. His ears like colour change in the light. It's so cool. I know I can't stand people like that, evil. But yeah, let's see his ear. Look how it's brown, and then as soon as I move it, look, watch. How sick is that? Same as that ear, look. See how I move the fur and it like manipulates the colour? It's pretty cool. I've never seen a dog's ears do that. Chill. But yes, they are imbeciles. I'm good, thank you, Mr. Nightmare. How you been? I'll make you a mod, Kelly. Have you subscribed to me, Kelly, by the way? Because I can't always see when people have subscribed to me. I made you a mod anyway, Kel. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. How's your day been? What you been up to? Look at that fat scar, look. Fat scar, look at it, deformed my lip, look. See what I mean? Here, look. And I smile, look. You see the chunk taken out of it there, look. That big chunk missing, look. See what I'm saying? How it's smooth there, look. And then there's a big chunk missing there, look. From the scar. No, I'm not cold because I've got... That guy was on a Sur-on, flying along with a balaclava on. Doesn't that look dodgy? Yep. I've got a coat. Yeah, I've got my hoodie. I've got my coat. Look how thick this hood is. Do you know what I mean? So I'm nice and warm. This is from Canada. This is made in Canada. So it's extremely warm. Because in Canada it's extremely cold. What do you mean from what? Oh, from the sky. That's from a dog. That's from a dog, that is. Look how close it was to my nose. It was like that far away from ripping my nose open, look. Literally a millimetre away, look, from the nostril bit there, look. And he would have caught, if he had gone an inch higher, he would have ripped my nose off. So I was very lucky. Shit happens, innit? You live and you learn, you make mistakes. And, mate, to be actually bitten by a dog, to see the force on a dog, oh my God. Right? When I got bitten, I did a bong afterwards because I was like, my lip felt a bit numb, but I didn't really look in the mirror. It wasn't until I did a bong and I saw blood on the bong, I was like, oh, I better look in the mirror. I looked in the mirror, and you know, like Alien versus Predator, when the alien comes out of his mouth. Like, my lip, right, was that fucked. I could do this. See where this line is? Yeah? Imagine now that line is still there, and they're separated. I could do this. And move them apart. This bit here, move this apart, separate. That was that bad. And I had to wait 3 days for these to be stitched up, hence why I've got a deformed lip here.
because of it. Yeah, lucky you didn't get the newsroom. Yeah, Malinois, Belgian Malinois are fucking very protective dogs and very vicious dogs. They're very, like I said, protective of their owners. Belgian Malinois. Mate, I would love a Shar-Pei. It just looks like a wrinkly towel. I'd love a Shar-Pei, right? Or I'd love an Akita. Japanese Akitas are so cute. Or I'd love a Rhodesian Ridgeback, because they're quite lovely as well. Or a Dalmatian. That's my like dogs I would have. Or maybe a Chinese Mastiff, because they're huge. They look like bears. My auntie had a American Bull Mastiff, and it was huge. Mate, the tail whipped you in the face. You'd know about it. Fucking hurt. Get behind it, or scratch his back and fucking whip his tail. But it was called Riley. It was a big piece of shit. As in, it was a huge dog. He took up, right? Riley was that big that he took up a whole 4-seater sofa from length to length, fully stretched out. It was huge, mate. I'll tell you one of the biggest dogs I saw though. I was about to do gliding in the Air Cadets, and I was waiting to be put on my flight suit and everything, right? And I was sat in this waiting room, and the fucking dog walks in. But this ain't no normal dog. This dog is a fucking size of a fucking ping pong table. It stood next to the ping pong table, and it was taller than a ping pong table. I was like, Jesus, that's huge. You could literally ride the thing. I was like, I've never seen a dog that big. Wow. Have you ever seen a dog taller than a ping pong table? And the ping pong tables are quite high. What are they, like 4 foot in height? Something like that. But yeah, so good. Good to see you all, John. You should comment on my YouTube community. If everyone can go on my community tab page and comment on my 500 subscribers post, where I hit 500 subscribers and I basically thanked everybody that's joined me from the start, or even if you joined me a few days ago, I said, every one of you matter. And I said, yeah, thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you guys in the first place. Yeah, have a look. And if you could like my post as well, the shorts where I put up my AP, 24 carats worth of moissanite, that means that the watch has a minimum of 2,400 stones in it. That's loads of stones. Saying that, my watch I've got on has got about 2,000 stones in it, which is insane. Yeah, fuck me, my battery's going down quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking love you and leave you in a minute because my battery's on 20%. Battery's gone down so fast being on live. Literally, and I've got battery saver mode on. I've just never seen the battery deplete so fast. It's insane. 20%. Ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Jonah. appreciated. Yeah, when my battery gets to 18, I'm gonna have to shoot. Because I've got to conserve this battery now. I've got my overphone with me, but it's got like 30% battery. Something like that. It's the hotspot that takes up the Wi-Fi as well. That fucking cleans it out. Like when you have your hotspot on, or you have Bluetooth on, because your Bluetooth module is constantly searching for Bluetooth, even if you've got it on, it drains your battery so much. Your location, if you leave that on, that drains your battery incredibly loads. If you put your hotspot on, that incredibly drains your battery fucking loads. And I find if I'm on YouTube, literally I've been on YouTube, an hour, and my battery is on fucking 19%. And before I got on YouTube, it was like on 60. Oh yeah, I know that. I have to turn my screen brightness down, but it's really bright. Like, look how dim it is because of my screen brightness. But no, I get what you're saying. I've turned it down all the way nearly to a minimum. You can just about see me. But yeah, when it gets to 18, I'm gonna come off for a bit, but I'll be back on again later. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have to love you and leave it now. But I'll speak to you guys in a bit, alright? Sound. Thank you guys.